Hey, this will be a video chart on CNEX. Done this one before, but I can't remember when the last time I did it was. But it's been showing some signs of life, and today looked a lot better than what it closed. But nonetheless, the always important volume bar did grow very nicely, and pretty much the biggest volume it's had if we'd rule out this day since way back here in early June. So I'm not sure what the cause of this volume was. My guess would be maybe news or something like that came out, maybe a SEC filing. But at the bottom or at the end of the day, we care about volume, and we did get volume in today. Price did react nicely to it, but then obviously there were some sellers that stepped in. And if I were to guess, I think probably the cause of the selling down here would have been just people that played this pullback. They saw the breakout. They decided to put some bids in here around these moving averages, accumulated here, and then on this move up, they were probably locking in some profits. That's speculation on my part, but looking the way the chart setup occurred, that does make sense. So with this video, I just want to go over the daily chart, go over some support resistances, and that way you can have an idea of what's going on from the charting perspective. So the first thing to note is it's looking like the chart has finally put in a bottom. Thus far, since pretty much down here in late July, it's been working on putting in higher lows and doing a good job of that. You can clearly see that the stock was, going sideways. Then it finally got some upwards action, and then when it did pull back, the key thing that needed to happen, which did, was these moving averages needed to hold, especially this 20-day, which is the gold line. This is the 20-day simple moving average, also the same thing as the middle Bollinger Band, and that's one of those moving averages where when stocks start to move upwards like this, you want to see if it can hold it, because if it can, then that's helps the chances of it being a legitimate bounce. But if it can't, then that's never a good sign. But like I said, and as you can see, it did hold, and today was kind of the bounce off it, but you didn't really get any follow through from the bounce. So with that, if you can't already tell, the key area of support for the chart right now is going to be this gold line here, which is the 20-day simple moving average. Right now it's valued at 0.0019. So keep your eye on that, and as long as that holds, then the chart will be putting in higher lows, because obviously we had this set of lows down here, and if this line holds right there, this low is obviously higher than that one, and that'll give us the ability to continue drawing an uptrend line like that, and that's the name of the game. Uptrends are where you make the money. Now, in terms of resistances, it seems like the key one right now is this level right here at the 0.003. If we look back here, you can see that it acted as resistance here, and then yes, the price did break above it, but when we're looking at the daily chart perspective, we care about where the price closed, and although it's been able to break it intraday, still has not been able to put any closes in above it. Then we also have this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average. That's going to be providing some resistance also. So it's kind of a little resistance zone, if you want to call it, between the 50-day and then up here at 0.003. But once again, going back to the volume, this is an encouraging sign. Sure, the price action didn't quite follow through, but if anything, hopefully this was kind of a cleansing process, cleansing of the profit takers that wanted to get out, that were accumulating here or possibly even down in this area. So if volume can stay strong like this, it's not unreasonable to think that the chart can now carry on upwards, that it kind of cleansed itself of the shorter term flippers, swing traders, whatever you want to call them. So overall, the chart's, I'm not going to say is looking great, but at the same time, it is still making progress. It's hanging in there, and as long as this gold line holds strong, then the chart's got a chance at a legitimate bounce, which will hopefully turn into a legitimate reversal. So that's where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you will be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free. We've been making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and give it a try. One more time, this was CNEX. Thanks for listening.